testing with my co-host, the cat. He actually doesn't have a name. I think I've been calling him Baby, but I don't really think that's really a real name. And he's going to be my co-host. And this is my other co-host. It's Paris the plant. It's not named after Paris Hilton. Alright. So one of the big problems about my first video podcast was that there wasn't a lot of light, and it actually turned out really dark. And so hopefully I have a light now, and you can see all my scars and stuff like that. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is what's in the mailbox, and we have here something. I don't know what it is. So this is gonna be a first look at whatever band this is. So give me a second here while I destroy the packaging. All right, it looks like I don't know if we can see this. Looks like it's Polynya. Yeah, let me see if they have a. I really hate that they didn't really send a press release or anything, so I really couldn't tell you anything about the band. So and they have this wrapped in plastic. If you're a Twin Peaks fan, you'll know that that's what they said. What they found Laura Palmer is. I found her dead, wrapped in plastic. God, I can't get this. Hang on. This is so unprofessional. It's not. Alright, so I'm opening the CD. Polynya, yeah. I don't even know. Oh, crap! This is horrible. What kind of show is this? Alright, so I got the plastic out. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff on the band, on the liner notes either. Polynya, and see the record company. It's probably the record company is copyrighted Childhood Pet Records, and it looks like the vocalist, her name is Amelia, and the keyboards are by Andrea. Guitars, Luke. So this is actually not that interesting, but it sounds good because I always like female singers. So and this looks very like paint by numbers. With it looks like some kid did this. No offense to the thing, but I do like Digipack. So anytime we get like a CD with whenever I buy CDs, the jewel case really is. I'm not like a jewel case Nazi, but I don't like it. I mean, because I get so many that you know, you can always buy more to replace broken jewel case. So I don't really like jewel case. So anytime it's on a Digipack, it's really cool. So that's the first look at the band called Polynya. I'm sorry for mispronouncing it. Was never meant to. All right, so. Another band that sent us something is Fine Spung, and now it looks like a DVD, but it's not a DVD. It's actually a CD, and I actually haven't gotten a chance to listen to it, but just looking at the band picture, it looks like they could be some kind of metal band or something like that, and. They said that their EP, or I don't know if it's an EP, but they their product list price is $9.99, but they have sold over 1,500 units at shows and stuff, and they generally wow, there's some really good info on here because they tell you the promotional units that they give out versus what they sold, and also they have great stuff like Zippo lighters and flyers and postcard, which I don't have any, but that would be actually really cool. So if bands out there, send me something that's like music related to your band, but stuff that I can show here, because this is kind of like a show and tell of stuff that we can't really describe, and through pictures are kind of like weak. So if it's an actual physical video, you can see how I can interact with it, I guess. And all right, so the last thing, this isn't music related, but it's a DVD I picked up called Super Bad. You might have seen this. This is a pretty funny film if they took out the police part, because I have a real issue with the two cops. And here's the thing: is the movie is kind of, you can actually believe it. It's kind of grounded in reality about a couple of friends from, I guess, high school, and they basically have to find booze, and that's their kind of like their golden quest, and also to get laid. But so that's grounded in reality. I can believe that. But when they throw in the two cops and they're just over the top, it's just unbelievable. That it's so unbelievable that that it just kind of made me not really enjoy that part of the movie. But everything else is really, really funny, especially McLovin. I was told actually he got the role through MySpace. So okay, now if you're gonna buy the DVD, make sure you pick up the Best Buy version, because it comes with a T-shirt, which I'll show you here. And this is the back of the T-shirt, and this is the front of the T-shirt. And what kind of makes this T-shirt really cool is it's kind of like has a 70s like fabric. And if you look at this, you see that these are cut on purpose. They're deliberate. So it looks like a used ratty T-shirt and it's shrinky, and it's not too large. A lot of these T-shirt giveaway that they give out on DVD sets and CDs and stuff are all extra large, and I don't, I don't understand what their marketing people are thinking, because it's too large. I would never wear it, and but it's free. So that's We Heart Music video. Sorry for the short thing, but maybe if I get more cool stuff, we can show that. If we get a lot of stuff, it might be a little longer. But I'm very excited to have a few sponsors that's going to sponsor us for 2008. I'm really excited. Sony/BMG is going to send us some stuff. We also are working with EMI and a bunch of smaller labels that I can't think of off the top of my head, but they should be really cool, including I want to say like concert promotion people. So their specialty really isn't music, but just concerts. So if anyone is interested that lives in a major city like Texas or what's that other Alaska? Not Alaska. I mean, just like major areas that bands generally tour in, and especially New York. But we have a couple of contributors from New York. But anywhere else, like Florida, maybe they would love to have us do live coverage of shows and stuff like that. So send me an email. You can always go send it to vo@weheartmusic.com. That's VU at weheartmusic.com. In fact, actually, I'll probably have words underneath my chest, so you can see. So you can. Once again, this has been Vo for a We Heart Music video. This is episode 2.